Hey guys, how's everybody doing? You notice the title of my of my live is burning. It's kind of clickbait. I'm not really burning about nothing, just where I burnt the shit out of my arm. Muppets and Manilow. Of course you're welcome here. Um, Winky Whispers. Ernie Duran, the one and only Puss in Boots. Crime Canary, Galway Girl, True Helper, Pixie, Galway Girl, Don Marie, D-Rod. You miss me, huh? Hey, Casey's in. Hello, one. Yeah, I'm having an okay day. Like I said, go look at my community post, man. I burnt the shit out of my arm yesterday. Or was it yesterday or day before? I don't know. But you know how you brown a roast in a skillet before you put it down in the crock pot? Hi, Muppets and Manilow. Yeah, I know. Truth or Tawanda. Okay, you can. Yeah. So I'm browning this roast, okay, in the skillet, and it got stuck to the pan. So I'm trying to flip it over to get it on the other side. And as soon as it come unstuck, doesn't cook so burn free. As soon as it come unstuck, it fell into the pan and everything come up on my arm. I mean, it's yuck. Like I've got to go get some stuff. But everybody's like, "Did you go to the doctor? Did you go to the doctor?" I was like, "No, COVID lives there. Hello, Ginger Like's mom. No, I don't want to go to the doctor." But I wish at the time I would have had some Silvadine, but I didn't. Somebody offered to send me some. I think it was Winky. I was like, "No, sweetie, that's okay." Actually, D-Rod, I just put like an ice pack on it. It wasn't like a frozen ice pack, but and then I took my bed medicine. I woke up through the night. I took it off, and it doesn't burn anymore. Now it's starting to blister and get real tight. So, but I wasn't going to call anybody out, but I just heard over at Republican Ashes that she assumed, hey, Monkey Mar, that I was going to go live about the Randy FOD situation. But yet she's upset because Randy assumed that they were going to go live about her. So, no, Republican Ash. I've never had well, I do have an opinion, but it's not my business. I wasn't going live about them. I'm not going to go live about them. Tawanda, if you have that link for Shanann's Law, feel free to drop it. Lavender. So you think lavender? But for Ash to think that Republican Ash to think that I was going to cause more trouble when she has her ass up in the middle of everything. There you go, guys. If you're staying behind Shanann's Law, there's the link to check it out. But she has her nose up in everybody's business. Everybody. Oh, yeah, you did miss a whole weekend full of shit shows, but hey, Sin, most of them had been pulled down, and I'm glad of it. Like I said, I have my opinion on the situation, but I've never spoke out on it because I don't feel like it's my business. But Republican Ash sets her ass right in the middle of it. She makes a community post piss on the drama community. Then stay away from it, Republican Ash. Then stay away from it. But every other day you're going live and it's nothing but a shit show. But I thought it was funny that she thought I was going to go live and, in her words, make it worse. D-Rod said I missed the shows and I don't care. I miss most of them because some of these shows go on at 1, 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. And I'm like, oh, hell no. There's really nobody that important for me to be up at that time. Nothing good happens after midnight. Remember your mama telling you that? And for the record, I never said she wasn't smart, but she has called me a liar, fake, stupid, and more just in the last 30 minutes. I know. I listen, Wendy, I heard what you had to say, and I totally agree with you. Um, hey, Alyssa. I totally agree with you. There are things that Republican ass doesn't understand. And obviously, one of them is to stay the hell out of everybody else's business. So, and I've done made up my mind, and this is no offense to anybody. Um, if the topic comes back up, I'm leaving the stream. It's that easy. I'm changing the channel if the topic, because I'm over it. I've been over it for a long time, but like I said, I've never put my opinion out there because I don't feel like my opinion matters because it's not my situation. But I'm over it, So it's going to be handled by the two people that, need to handle it. And as far as I'm concerned, hey, Amber K, that's that's the way it's going to be handled. But for Republican Ash to get mad because Randy assumed they were going to go live about her, and then she just turned around and did it to me. She just, when she saw me schedule my live, she said, "Oh, she's probably going to try to make it worse." What? She's probably going to go live and make it worse. I've never spoke on it. I don't know why she would say that. I've literally never spoke on the situation. So, hey, Genderlock's mom. So, I don't know. I don't know. Another creator said the other night that in order to have a Patreon, you have to have content. Well, let me give a big shout out to all my new Patreons. They obviously think I have content. Obviously, they think I have content. So thank you to all my new Patreons, my new members. I don't think you have to sit up here and yell and scream at people in order to consider that content. Sorry. Yeah, I usually don't insert myself into things. I stay out of a lot of arguments, mostly because I don't know the uh the history. Okay. I mean, especially in the drama community. I don't know the history with Sam and Yaba and Savage, Pirate and Rainbow. I don't know that history. So why would I get in the middle of it? I just don't. I don't, I don't do reaction videos on it. Thank you, Sin. Welcome. Ash was still going at Randy even after she was so obviously upset. There's a time to just hush. Hey, Lino from court. Yeah, it's time for everybody to hush when it comes to that situation. I personally believe it's just, time for everybody to hush. There's certain people on here that I just don't make eye contact with. And that's okay. You know, I just thought it was funny that she accused me of getting ready to make things worse when she's over there carrying on like a lunatic. And she always has her ass parked right in the middle of the drama. Always. Always. Every single time there's drama, expect Republican Ash. Expect her. And Ash, quit asking for a link on every panel. Good God. I hope Jenny Jen Jen does another poll and Ash gets panel whore or whatever, panel hopper, whatever it's called. Because every single panel out there, she wants a link. Not everything is your business, Ash. Not everything is your business. She is obsessed with Remy. And you know how that started? That started because Remy came into my game night. That's how that started. She told Remy it was either me or her. Well, what she failed to understand is she had a real friendship with Remy. I did not. I still don't. Am I gonna treat Remy like shit? No, because I think she gets treated like shit enough around here. You know, Remy's gotten on my nerves. Trust me, I booted her from my Discord once, but I'm not gonna treat her like shit. I try really hard not to treat anybody like shit. I just laugh lately. That's about all you can do, Ems. I don't want to see anybody hurting, you know. But it, it comes down to everybody just needs to stay out of it. Why are you lying? What am I lying about, Amanda? Amanda Adnema? Adnema? What am I lying about? I'd like to know. I'm gonna grab something to drink. I would like for Amanda to tell me what I'm lying about. I love when trolls come in and say stuff like that. Then they won't speak up. They just blurt out their meanness and then they run off like little rats that scatter. And I know everybody says don't address the trolls, but sometimes it's fun. You got to admit, sometimes it's fun to address the trolls. I don't even care when they're mean. I mean, they'll only be mean a couple times before one of my mods will boot them. But hey, misbehaving. I don't know if I said hi to you are a liar. All you do is make videos about a certain someone that never even talks about you. You are a fraud. I am not a troll. You want to come up on panel, Amanda? You want to come up on panel because no, in case you haven't realized, I don't speak on that certain um someone unless she throws my name in on something. Really. Hello, Laura. Go swimming or something. Of course, you have better things to do, so go do them. Why are you here? If you got better things to do, why are you here? Not Laura. Who do I speak on? I mean, come on. If you got better things to do, why are you taking the time to type in my chat? Who else do I speak on? Amanda, so why did you change your name? It used to be Murray Gray, now Amanda. Mary Gray. What happened to Mary Gray? What happened to me? Hey, Crazy Gemini. You didn't like that name anymore, Amanda? You didn't like Mary Gray? I don't blame you. I wouldn't like that name either. I would change it too. But you got to be smarter than me when you're changing because I got busted out on using the same email to change my troll name too. So, and some of the names weren't very nice. So you really need to be smarter than that. Trust me, I got called out on Diane and Wendy's panel. Go for it, Puss in Boots. If she don't want to come up and tell me what I'm talking about, I've given her 2 opportunities. So go for it. No, she's not going to derail my stream. I don't allow that. I don't. Hello, Lisa 54. Well, I have allowed it. I'm lying. I have allowed it. Puss in Boots feels better. She has to count to 5. I would have give her 300, but oh, you mean okay? I see what you're saying, Pixie. And so I take it so many people are not doing anything because of the virus, which I did want to tell my people that a friend of mine kind of needs my help, which means I'm going to go with her for about 3 days. Tomorrow, Tuesday, and Wednesday. So I probably won't have service. I know I won't be able to talk in Discord because for whatever reason, hey, dog mom, for whatever reason, my data won't let me talk. I'm home with my son, no way doing anything. I know, Mar. For whatever reason, my data won't let me go into Discord. It'll let me get on YouTube, but it won't let me. But the last time I was down here, where we're headed, I didn't have a signal at all. I had to climb this big old hill and stand on top of the hill just to get a signal. So I'm certain there are things that Republican Ash that I'm merely mediocre at, but I won't be looking to her for a relationship advice. Yeah, like I said, I haven't spoke about Ash in a long time. So why she felt the need to throw me into her shit show over there, I don't know. I don't know because I planned a live and she just assumed I was going to talk about something that's none of my business. But I will talk about Ash because, well, she claims, oh, it's just for views. It's just for views. Well, why are you doing it, Ash? I mean, let's be honest. Everybody wants views. It would really suck to sit in here and talk to yourself all day or even for an hour because that's about as long as I can stay live as an hour. I'm reading chat right now. Tawanda, are you off work today? Pixie should be fishing, but she's not. She's taking advantage of her downtime. But I gotta go to the drugstore and get something to wrap my arm in. You all wouldn't let sun get to it, would you all? Probably not good to let it get tanned or. Yeah, an hour's all I can handle too, D-Rod. You already went fishing. Did you catch anything? No, 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 no sun, no sun, no sun. Damn it. I need a suntan. I haven't been out in the sun in so long. Well, then I'll just get a funky tan and I'll wrap it up. I knew y'all was going to say no to the sun because it's already starting to blister. So I knew y'all was going to say that. I was hoping somebody would say, shout out to the moderators. Thank you, Top Cop. Wrap it if you can. Oh, I'm going to wrap it because I don't want lake water and stuff to get to it. You know, I don't want I don't want it to get like lake water. Even though it's not open yet, you can tell the blisters are going to start popping soon. Hey, Jojo. Lisa Ford just speaking the truth, no pun intended. Yeah, so Tawanda is dropping the link to a new channel called Shanann's Law. So if you want to know more about it, uh, go over there and check it out. Keep the burn clean. Yeah, I know. That's why I don't want lake water to get to it. So I'm going to wrap it up real good in some waterproof. You know, that kind of stuff they use when you get a shot and it like sticks to itself. I'm going to like use gauze and then wrap that around it, I think. Put some kind of ointment or something on it. 180 is Amanda? Really? Why would 180 come in and give me hell? How do we know that? Who said that? Life Forward said it. 180 is Amanda. Well, why would 180 come in and give me hell? I haven't had no problem with 180. Maybe we'll just chalk it up. Use A&D ointment. Yep. Maybe we'll just chalk it up to it's not 180 and don't really care who it is. Or Coben. Who the hell's Coben? It don't matter. It don't matter. Somebody got rid of them because they weren't very nice. they were telling stories and wouldn't explain it to me. So somebody tells me a story, I need you to explain it to me. Yeah, yeah. 180 is usually pretty smart about his trolling. I get that. But I don't have a problem with 180. He was one of the ones that I forgave when I just opened up my chat to everybody. So it doesn't matter. I don't care who it was. They were obviously having a bad day before oh, you were talking about my burn. Okay. Okay, Denby. Uh oh, that's what that stuff's called? Is Coben? Wrap around your arm after taking blood that sticks to itself. That's what I need. It won't stick to my arm though, right? Yeah, he is a professional. Yeah, 180 and the truth are okay. But I just can't get over Republican Ash. I swear. I haven't spoke of her in months and months and months. I can't tell you the last time I spoke of Ash. But for her to sit over there and say, the drama community sucks, everybody in it sucks, blah, blah, blah. Well, just stay away from it. It's not that hard. Hell, make your own community. Okay, I'm glad you all told me that's the name of that stuff because I would have been running around the drugstore saying, "Hey, does anybody know that sticky stuff that when you give blood, they wrap your arm in?" So it's called Coben. Okay, cool. We all suck because you aren't. It's been a long time with me, Wendy. She's got no passes with me because I know exactly what she's into. I know exactly what she's doing. Okalancy, just go look at my community post. I burnt it flipping a roast. You can go look at my community post and see it. But she ain't she ain't fooling nobody. It doesn't mean I have some big problem with her or anything. She's just not fooling anybody. It doesn't seem to matter what drama's going on. She's in the middle of it. Whether it's Wendy and Diane, I know I hate Burns too, D Rod. Oh my God, it hurts so bad. Now it's okay. Now it's just like numb, but it doesn't matter who it is. She is smack dab in the middle of it. You'll have better luck with saran wrap or however in plastic bags. That's a thought. Hey, British Chippy. Yeah. Pixie says the 180 was the hardest to get unblocked. Because, Pixie's the one that's set for hours. Please unblock this one. Please unblock that one. Stupid COVID. I wish he could have gone to the doctor. I could have probably gone to the, yeah, she does blow with the wind. I probably could have gone to urgent care, but I'm just like a rockhead when it comes to stuff like that. Plus, it costs money. And, I'm kind of tight when it comes to my money. I know, Silverdine. But I thought that was just to make it quit stinging. So, does it keep it from scarring? That's my big thing. I do not want it to scar. Yeah, I did, Okolancy. I did put ice on it, but then I read you shouldn't put ice on it. You should put tepid water because ice can cause a cold burn. I know, I got to keep it clean. I know. It just sucks. And now I'm scared to get it, put it down in hot water. Hey, Pepper. Just because when I do the dishes, I just don't want nothing hot to touch it. I made my niece and her friend pancakes this morning. I was so careful. Clean and dry, clean and dry. Yeah, Tawanda was the one telling me, tepid water, no ice, no ice. Typically, we'd give a round of antibiotics and Silverdine. Dag, Jen. Did you look at my community post? Maybe it won't require all that. Go look at my community post and then come back and tell me, nah, that's not bad enough. Because I don't want to go to the doctor. Plus, I'm supposed to take off in the morning to go to the lake. I was just going to do some A&D ointment and wrap it up where it can't get wet. That's all I was going to do. But now Gen B is going to come back. If it has blisters, then you should be on an. Well, they're just. It's not really. It's not like a big blister. It's just like little wrinkly blisters. I don't know. I'll keep an eye on it. I'll keep an eye on it. Well, I think it's a little late to go to the clinic. I mean, what the damage is done. Keep it open to air dry. Yep. See, I've always heard that too, Jen. And not to pop the blisters. My mom used to say don't pop blisters until after the sun went down, but I've heard you don't pop blisters. I'm getting text messages. No, don't do this, do that, do this. Truth is being a typical doc avoider. Yeah, don't be touching it. I gotta be honest with you. I'm doing everything y'all say not to. Hi, Charlie girl. Yeah, I'm okay. I know it's so hard. When you have a blister, you really, really, really want to pop it. Okay. To the person that is texting me, their husband is a doctor and they're giving me instructions. But I did Google what she's saying, and Google did say that if it's not blistered, then you don't need to go to the doctor. See, thank you, Jen B. That makes me feel better. I'm a picker, man. Any bump, I am too, Wendy. I am too. I'm a picker too. I can't help it. And I used to get so mad at my son because he was like, if he got a scab, he would pick at it, and I would be like, stop it. That's part of the healing process. Stop that. But I was kind of being a hypocrite because I'm a picker too. But I don't like to pick any. Okay, this is getting gross already. But like, if somebody has a pimple or something and they were like, "Will you pop this?" No, absolutely freaking not. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do, D Rod. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna keep an eye on it. You know, I I wish German lady was in here because I kind of wanted to address her about something, but she's not in here, so there's really no point. You're a peeler? Me too, British Chippy. When I get a sunburn and it peels, oh, yes, me too. Now see, I can't watch that Dr. Pepper pimple popper either. But my little sister, ooh, she's into all that garbage. Ugh, I can't handle it. I can't handle it. Wendy says, "Ooh, yes, peeling is the best." I do it too. If I got a sunburn, call your doctor tomorrow and ask him to prescribe you silver blah 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 cream and use it to prevent and treat infections in patients with second and third degree burns. Well, you think the doctor will be in tomorrow? It's Memorial Day. Plus, I'm going to the lake. Maybe I can get a hold of a virtual doctor. No, I cannot watch Pimple Popper. And my little sister, everything she gets, she's like, Ems, I have not been out in the sun. I keep somewhat of a tan year round. I mean, it's just the color of my skin, but I haven't been out in the sun and I couldn't. Well, I didn't know how to say it, Bernie, so I just said blah, blah, blah cream. Yeah, Sylvadine. There you go. See, I can say that. Winky offered to send it to me, but I told her no, don't worry about it. You need Posh Healer Stick. It will fix you right up. Posh Healer Stick. Now, where do I get that? A Posh Healer Stick. All right, I got to take a screenshot of that because I want to see what that is. That'll probably send me down a rabbit hole, but oh, I tan really well, but I just haven't. I mean, it's no fun to sit out in the sun by yourself. Perfectly posh. Is that like makeup? Can I find that in a drugstore? Because I really, really don't want to go to the doctor. If it starts looking bad, I'll go to the doctor. Yeah, if it starts looking bad, and if it starts getting all yucky. So far, it's not open at all, and that's what I want to keep it just closed. But I don't want it to scar. I mean, I'm old, and it shouldn't matter if I scar, but you have to order it from someone who sells it. Huh. A pressure cooker burst on my left hand. I treated it immediately with Silvadine, and to date, no scar. More. I'm scared of pressure cookers. Have you tried Bag Balm? Well, I've never heard of Bag Balm. I Googled it and it said to put petroleum jelly on it and keep it wrapped. That's what Dr. Google said. I don't tan, just freckles. I love freckles. Have Wendy send you that cream. Yeah, but I won't get it very fast. I won't get it very fast. I mean, she offered the other day. I should have just told her yes, I would pay to have it overnighted, but I didn't. Tells people she was shot. Winky, you were in the burn unit as a patient. I was oddly fascinated during nursing clinical, so I chose to do my in a burn ICU. Ouch. Ouch. Bag Balm is for Cal teats. It heals good. The truth. My ma'am put it on. You want me to put Cal titty medicine on my arm? That's what you're saying, Tawanda. Man, people and their O's wives' tales. Now Tawanda's want me to put Cal titty medicine that you would put on a cow's titties on my arm. I remember that reminds me it worked. That reminds me when I was younger and I had an earache, and my mom wanted to put pee in it. Pee. Are you kidding me? I would cut my head off before I would put pee in my ear. Well, where do I get that at, Tawanda? A feed store? And do I go in and ask for what? Cow titty medicine? I've been using pure virgin coconut oil. I guess that's probably not good. Just walked into here, cow titties. Hey, beefers, because that's what Tawanda wants me to put on my burn. Ooh, Madonna uses her pee for her feet and her hair. Ooh, sorry. Walmart has Bag Bomb. And okay, is Bag Bomb the cow stuff? Okay, all right, now I got you. I can get that at Walmart or the feed store. So I should be able to get it like at a pet store or something. No, butter is bad. Butter has salt in it. I had to teach my dad that. How's Lolly and her skin doing? Yeah, she's still itchy, but it looks like it's getting better. As a matter of fact, I'm going to give her a medicated bath here. That's udders cream, cow udders. Udders, titties, whatever. I'm betting Bag Bomb has petroleum jelly, probably. Butter is very bad. I remember when we used to get burned as a kid, like, we'd ride on mini bikes and the tailpipe would, yes, Mar, and I read that on Google. Don't put toothpaste on it. But my dad would always put butter on our burns, and it'd be like Bag Bomb used for chapped titties when animals are breastfeeding. Ugh. The dog is limping. Oh, Muppets. Yes, I know at the beach they say to pee on jellyfish stings, but they also say vinegar works. So I'm gonna, if I have my choice, if I get stung by a jellyfish and somebody says I have pee and somebody else says I have vinegar, I'm gonna take the vinegar. Keep A&D ointment. That's what I use for my tattoos. The mustard is supposed to take the burn out, though. Is it still burning? No. Actually, Long Island Girl, I had an ice pack on it for several hours. I woke up in the middle of the night. The ice pack was like warm, so I took it off and it didn't burn anymore. It's weird. I love the smell of it. What do you love the smell of? A&D ointment? Y'all are weird. A steam burn. Yep. Yep. I've had one of those too. Like lifting the lid off the crock pot. And instead of keeping my arm to the side, I get burnt a lot. I should just quit cooking or stick to ham sandwiches or something. I've never been hurt by making a ham sandwich. So I'm going to have to go look for Bag Bomb. My parents are looking at me because I'm hearing the truth talk about cow titties. Should I say udders so your parents don't get offended? I've been stung by jellyfish, but somebody had vinegar, so I went with the vinegar. Tractor Supply. Okay, I'm going to get it. If y'all say, for future reference, even if it's a sunburn, milk stops the burn. Ooh, I wish I would have known that the other day. I would have dumped a gallon on there. Hell, I would have put sour cream. Isn't that just like our cottage cheese? Isn't that just curdled milk? Hey, K-Town. We're not doing much in here. Hey, Ben. We're not doing much in here except talking about cow titties, and milk also works if you get maced. I heard that. I heard that somewhere. I haven't been maced, but British Chippy, it makes me sick the way people lie and get her all upset when they only want to cause problems. She doesn't even know what I said, for fuck's sakes. I agree with that, Wendy. But I don't like the running back and forth because I got myself into some trouble one day when I repeated what somebody in my chat said. Um, okay, Tawanda, is it cow titty cream? Um, so I shouldn't have done that. When people run back and forth from chat to chat, chat to chat, I burnt my leg on a motorcycle. Me too. I've done that a lot. And then one time on a semi truck, I was getting out of the semi, and they have big old bites. A burn probably hurts worse than anything, and I've been through a lot, but I didn't cry. I did not cry. They also have aloe vera gel with lidocaine. Mmm. See, y'all making me wonder now. I don't know what to do. Y'all got me all confused. I was just gonna leave it be. Cow titty cream, yeah. Am I like behind in chat or something? I maced myself once. I couldn't breathe for about 45 minutes. My friend, who was a police officer, had me spray it underwater, and it sprayed us both in the face. Ping, ping, ping. Ricochet rabbit. Winky, you come up with some shit. Ping, ping, ping. Ricochet rabbit. Yeah, you don't wear shorts on a motorcycle. Yeah, it doesn't hurt. It's just like numb now. I hear you want Wendy. I listened to 2 minutes left, and it's not worth it. Yeah, I couldn't. I mean, just the short time I went in there is when I heard her saying, "Oh, the truth is going to go live and make matters worse." No, I'm not. I promise. Just chill your beans there, or go check your beans, Ash. I'm not going to make anything worse. I actually came on to thank all my new Patreons, and hey, Dana, and to let people. I think I'm a little behind too, Muppets. Um, let people know that I'll probably be away from the internet for a couple few days. So I'm probably going to turn everything over to Mar. If you have a problem, just hit Mar up, because what you do is you come to me with a problem, and then I call Mar. So skip the middleman. Just go straight to Mar. Her live is what's making things worse. I agree, British. But what do you do? I mean, other than just not listening to them. I put Noxema on sunburns. Me too, Crime Canary. And I leave a jar in the refrigerator. Yep. That's the best thing for sunburns is cold Noxema. You wouldn't think so, but it is. It is. I agree with you, Crime Canary. That's funny, Winky whispers. In self-defense class, we thought we'd intentionally use small amounts of mace to prep our student. Oh, I got mace twice. It's not fun. The truth, don't do that tomorrow. Okay, if you have problems, hold all problems till Thursday. But like I said, I did want to come on. I did want to thank all my new Patreons, my new members, my subs. I did want to get some advice on my burn. Uh, and I wanted to let people know that I'm not going to be around for a few days. And for whatever reason, I cannot get into Discord on data. I just can't. I've tried before. I've tried using my data, and it will not let me in. It will not let me in Discord. So hopefully, um, the situation that's been going on for however long now will take a nosedive and be done with. And use sunscreen. Yes. Um, if you use titty cream, Let us know how it works. I will. It's called Bag Balm, Bernie. We've learned now that it's called Bag Balm. Thank you, Mar. I'll be in touch with you ladies before I go anywhere, but I'm in the middle of doing laundry and I've got to give Lolly a bath. So I appreciate everybody coming in. Um, yeah, I'm like the Seinfeld of YouTube. I have a channel about absolutely nothing. So just call me the Seinfeld of YouTube. Crazy Gemini, utter butter. That's a good one. That's a good one. So, guys, again, I appreciate you all coming in. If you're interested in the Shanann Law, uh, Tawanda has dropped the link. I appreciate all your support, any PayPals, any super chats, anything, just being here. I'd like to say I'm going to Disney, but I'm not. I'm just going to the lake. So, everybody have a good Sunday and try to get out tomorrow and, get you some vitamin D and maybe eat a hamburger or a hot dog or something off the grill. You're going to give yeah, I'm dreading it, Top Cop, but I got to do it. So, pack aloe vera. Yep. I got to go to the drugstore and get everything because I don't have nothing to wrap it with. Thank you, Lisa54. And I want all of you all to have fun this weekend too. So, until the next time, see you around the tubes, guys.